LOA. I'm Crystal May Igay, together with my group mates Rochelle Nabong and Mark Barcy. So I'm the third performer, so I'm assigning for recording for this video. So let's begin.
So hello everyone, I'm Rochelle Nabong. I'm member number one. So I was assigned to install Python Anaconda in Windows. So first step is go to your browser and search free download Python Anaconda for Windows. And click the Anaconda and just click. And skip, click the skip and click download. And wait the process. And we assume na tapos na tayo mag-download ng Anaconda. So, search natin Anaconda.
Na, yung sa baba.
So, let's
So
proceed.
next. Next.
And pwede magulat. Click next and next and finish.
So X mo muna yan.
Wait, stop the
X mo muna yan.
just wait.
So I'm Marky Barcy, the member 2. So let me the one who share the screen. So I'm the one who assigned the some performing the sample script of the Python. So we continue the process of Rochelle Nabong. So so we can see the equation here. There's so many application of coding for our using our school. So we use the Jupyter, then click this launch, then wait for the process, then click this tab, then click this then new folder. So let's put TP01 activity. Activity. Naririnig niyo ba ako, guys?
Yes.
So click yung screen. So let's double click this, then click again the new, then go. So in the simple Python script is we need to know the Python data type. So in this W3 school will help us to identify what is those are. So first is text type. Text type is for the string. The numerical types is end, float, and complex. The sequence types is less, tuple, and range. The mapping type is deck or dictionary. So set types is set, frozen set. And the boolean types is bool. Then binary types is bytes array, and memory view or non-type is non-type. So first, in the simple JavaScript, we performing the Python numbers. So first the performing the first Python numbers. So we can see the example here. So let me let use this example. So let's put here x equals to 10. Then y equals to 12.8. Then z equals to 20j. So let's run. So if gusto natin na malalaman natin kung anong type yung gamitin natin na types. So let's type this. Then type x, then copy lang na, then type y, pati ang yung z. So if we run this example, so the x is int, then y is 12.8, then z is 20. So if gusto natin na yung y is int lang, so lagay lang natin yung sa baliktad. So saan yun na? Hanapin ko muna. Oh, this. So, ulit tayo doon. So, ayun. So, y is int. Then, kailangan natin yung y. Well, kailangan natin kung tama ba tayo. So, B. Gawin natin int yung Z. So, kailangan natin. Oh. May mali ah. Okay. Wala. Okay, try natin to. Print. Sorry guys. My map. A and Y. Okay. Kaya pala. Yan guys. So yung Y is naging whole number. So, kasi tinawag din natin yung N. If X naman is gawin nating boolean. So let's make the example like this. Float pala. float, sorry,
Float.
float. So X. So print B.
Assignment string na ako.
So naging float. So naging 10.0. So the next is variable assignment. So ito yung sa variable assignment is like gawa tayo ng example. Ito books
Books.
na natin ng 10. Then papers 20.
20.
Naririnig niyo ba ako guys?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Okay. So total total so books i-times natin or multiply sa papers. So ganyan. So run lang natin. So print total.
Hindi makita yung mga nangyari.
Hello guys.
Nag-open ka.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So print run natin. So 10 times 20, the result will be
200.
200. So if we put this addition, so what will be the result?
30. 30.
Result will 30.
30.
So print. Oh, ay gagawa tayo ng bagong example ata. So, book lang. Copy lang natin. So, so print total. So, result will be 30. So, ang ginamit na kasi natin yung addition. So, for the next example, for the next sample script is print formatting with string.
String.
So, ganito lang yun guys. So, paano na string muna tayo string.
String.
So, let's put like this. So, example. Then, lagay na natin yung ito, hello
Hello world.
world. So, run. So, print lang natin yung example. So, the result will be hello world. That is for the string example. So, for the print formatting with string is ganito lang natin yun. So, print hello world. Then, format. Format. Then, string. Example. So, the result, bakit mali? Kulang ata. Sige. So, the result will be hello world, hello world. From this hello world, kinuha natin yung format ni example. So this is the hello world. So will the result will be hello world, hello world. That is the print formatting with string. So let's make another example for print formatting with string. So let's make this rating. Rating equals to welcome you are sitting in format. Ito. Share. Then example. Okay. Ayan lang. So let's run. Then print rating. So the result will be welcome Rochelle. You are sitting okay, you are sitting in hello world. So print lang natin ulit. So, wait. So, run lang pala natin to. So, okay, let's try run. Okay. So, welcome Rochelle. You are sitting in hello world. So, that is the example for print formatting with string. For the indexing naman and slicing, so let's use this my example. Um, natin Grisel me na ba? Me?
Yes po.
Him. Yan. So, run lang natin. So, ito po guys is for the indexing and slicing.
Slicing.
So, tapos na natin yung print my example. Example. So, okay. So, kung gusto lang natin na i-print lang yung May, so, slice lang natin to. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pati yung space, pati yung space is part siya sa counting. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8. Oh no. Nawala. 8. Then sa last part niya is sa may, di ba? So 8, 9, 10, 11. So end tayo sa 12. So run natin. So the result will be me only. Di ba?
Yes.
Nakikita niyo ba guys?
Yes.
So let's try this. No. So kung 1 lang kaya natin ilalagay dito, no? Ano kayang result? So
R.
the result is R lang. From 0,
1.
then the next will be the 1. So the result is
R.
that is for the indexing. Yung ginawa natin kanina is for slicing yun. So kung gusto lang natin yung kunin itong may ihim, so Okay? Lagay natin ng negative 1 ay Crisel yung complete name, no? Negative ata para makakuha natin yung 1. Lahat. Anong sa paglagay nyo? The 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hintayin ng 16. So ano kaya ang result?
And
Uy, M lang. Zero daw.
0.
Okay, zero pala. So, sorry. So, Priscil may aim. So, di ba, kumpleto natin na print ang ating sample.
Yes.
So, that is the example for indexing and slicing. For the list naman, so, naplanta dito, list. For the list naman, guys, ganito lang yun. Diba? Yung this list equals to apple, banana, and cherry. Then print this list. Ganyan lang. Uy, sorry. So, ganyan natin ang my list. Uy, sorry. My list. Ayun, my list. Example natin yung Rochelle, Grisel, hello guys. Rinig niyo ako?
Yes.
Oo. Kala ko nawala kayo eh. So, print lang natin my list. So, print natin. So, the result will be Rochelle, Grisel, and Mark. That is for the list.
Saan ba yan?
For diction. Ah? Grisel?
Paano yan nakukuha?
From galing dito Grisel, my list. So, print lang natin yung my list. So, result. So, makikita natin yung result. Di ba? Rochelle, Grisel, and Mark.
Yung my list lang yung
Mm.
group mo dyan.
So, my list. Yan. Yan. Then for the next sample is for dictionaries. Dictionaries. So, ito yung dictionaries. So, dito yung dictionaries. So, example. Kunin natin ito yung example. So, ano kaya yung result nito? Katulad ba rin ng my list? Sa list? Sa dictionaries? Hindi. So, let's run to see the result.
Yeah.
So, the result will be brand. Diba? Brand. Then, model, Mustang, year 1964. Diba? Parang ito lang yung difference. May, di ba?
Tama.
So, hanap tayo ng ibang example. Baka may, ano natin. So, brand. Okay. So, kung gusto lang natin i-print lang si brand, Si Brand, sabi, let's try this. Brand. So let's try run this. So the result will be Ford, di ba? Tinawag kasi natin si from this dick, kinuha natin si Brand.
Brand.
So the result will be the Ford. Nakuha nyo?
Yes.
Yes.
Model.
Ano?
Pag yung model yung inilagay mo dyan.
Oh, so kung model natin yung ilalagay, wait. Ang result is yung Mustang. Kung year naman natin ilalagay,
Yes, naman.
so ang result is 1964. Diba? So yan yung sample ng dictionaries. So hanap tayo ng iba para So ano kaya to, no? Okay. Pwede rin to, guys. Ganito.
White and blue.
Parang may list, di ba? So try kaya natin to. Lagay natin dito. Yan. Then tawagin natin si colors. Bakit yung error? Color. Baka try lang natin yan. Try lang to, guys, ah. Yan. Baka. Ay, hindi pa rin. Baka ganito. Ayaw rin. So, ano kaya? Kung print kaya natin dito, no? Try natin. Kunin natin kasing iba yung nandun. Ayan. Print natin si color. Colors. Yan. Then, print. Okay. So, baka need yun nung dito update. Di kasi error eh. So, as we can see the result. So, pwede pa rin yung parang list, di ba, sa dictionaries.
Yes.
So, ang colors, may list na red, white, and blue. So, print lang natin yung this dick, then kinuha natin yung colors. So, ang the result is the red, white, and blue. Diba, list siya. Natin yung previous natin na example, yung list. So, sa tuple naman, so, yung tuples, ito. May tuple. Tuple used to store multiple items in a single variable. So, mag-store ng multiple items in a single variable. So, tuple is one of 4 built-in data types in Python used to store collections of data. The other 3 are list, set, and dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. A tuple is the collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Tuple are written with a round bracket.
Brackets.
So round bracket ito. Round bracket. So, tayo ng example ng tuples. May tuple. Tuples. Yan. Then, round bracket, diba?
Yes.
Round bracket, then, tayo ng mga items. So, for example, Rochelle. Grisel. Nabong. Im. Mark. Varsi. Ganyan. So, run natin. Then, print. Kunin na natin to. Okay, let's run. So, ito yung Rochelle, Crisel, Nabong, Im, Mark, and Barcy.
Barcy.
So, balik tayo doon. An example. So, tapos allow duplicate values. So, katulad ng sa list, parang di yun yung parang di niya kayang mag-duplicate ng values.
Values.
So, dito sa tuples is can duplicate values. Kami.
Okay.
So, pwede. So, may natin ito dito nga. Mark. Then, run. So, we can see the result. So, print yung duplicate nga mark. Then, sa print the number of items in the tuple. So, let's try this. Lagay lang siya din. Wal din. Ah? Sorry. Okay, 6. So, parang binilang lang niya yung lahat na nasa sa example natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diba? 6 yun lahat. So, binilang niya yung lahat ng laman ng ating example ng tuples. Dito naman, one item tuple, remember the comma. Okay, let's try this example. Ano ba ang result nito? Natin to, then run. Okay. So, na-identify niya yung anong klaseng uri ang ginamit natin ng data types. So, this tuple, apple. So, print type this tuple. Tuple string. So, kung gawin natin tong number, ba? Number. Okay, kung run natin, Aw! Ito, this tuple. Asa yun? Baka nakakanta yun dito.
Sa
Wala pala. Bakit this tuple ni number yung natin nilagay dito? Ang result is tuple. Okay? Kung 10 kaya dito. String pa rin.
string.
Okay ba? This tuple 10. String. Kung maglagay tayo nito, then apple. Labas pala. Yeah, apple. So, ito lang yung difference.
The difference.
Sa tuple. So, ganito kaya no. Kunin natin yung sample natin sa itaas. Tuples. Then, kunin natin si Rochelle. Then, kung maglagay tayo na dito, pwede. So, let's run. Kasi may tuple.
String.
Guys, dito pala. Okay. Yan. So, yan yung tuples example. Hello guys.
Yes.
Rinig niyo ako.
Yes po.
Okay. Try testing natin to. Tuple 1, tuple 3. So, try natin na example 2. So print tuple 1, true, false. Okay. Print lang pala yun. For example, yung string in and colons data types. Okay, pwede yun sa string and boolean. To tuple with string letters and booleans value. So, pwede rin to. Kaya natin to. So, print tuple 4. So, ABC 34 through 40 mil. So, pwede siya sa string, sa and then sa integers booleans. So, next naman is sa sa F. F. So, this is the F statement. So, the logical from mathematical equals. So, ang equals guys is A, example A equals to double equal, di ba? Para sa equals. Sa not equals naman is gagamit tayo ng parang notify then equal for not equals. Less than is nandun yung nakatutok. Then less than or equal is less than or equal. Then greater than naman is dito. Then greater than or equal to A ganito. Hello guys. Rinig niyo ako?
Oo.
Yes.
And this condition can be used in several ways, most commonly in if statement and loops and if statement are written by using if keywords. So, gawin natin ito ng example sa if to guys if. So, B is greater than A because A is greater than less than by B. So, kung gawin natin itong baliktad, switch natin silang dalawa. So, di nga mapapagsi. Parang error siya. Kasi mas B is greater than A. Di ba? False. Parang false siya. Kung ipalit natin yung A tapos B. So, the result will so, A, then B. So the result will be B is greater than A. That is for the if statement. For the LF naman is keyword is saying if the previous condition were not true, then try this condition. So kunin natin yung example. Okay. So, A is equal to 33, B is equal to 33. If B is greater than A, ang ipiprint niya is B is greater than A. Sa LF naman is A is equal B. Print naman niya is A and B are equal. So, anong sa tingin nyo guys? Anong result? Hello? Anong result?
Ang hina ng signal.
Si A. So, si LF. Kasi equal both values. Diba? 33. So, A and B are equal. So, the result will be A and B are equal. Kung gawin ka natin tong 35, ano kayong result?
A and B are not equal.
Ha?
A and B are not equal.
A and B na sa choices si B is greater than A or A and B are equal. So, anong sa tingin nyo ang tamang sagot? So, B is greater than A. Diba? So, B is greater than A kasi mas mataas yung value ni B kaysa kay A. Diba? Kuha nyo. So, sa else naman, kuha na natin ito yung example. So, A equals to 200, then B equals to 33. If B is greater than A, the result will be B is greater than A. Sa LF naman, if A is equal B, the result will be A and B are equal. Sa else naman is i-print niya yung A is greater than B. So, anong sa tingin nyo guys? Anong sa tatlong ito? Ano ang tamang sagot?
B is greater than N. No, A is greater than B.
Ha?
A is greater than B.
Okay. Si A is greater than B. Kasi mas malaki yung value ni A kaysa kang B. Di ba?
Yes.
So, kung i-run natin, A is greater than B. Nakuha niyo?
Yes po.
Yes.
Kung ipalit ka na, kung ipapalit natin, ano kaya ang result? Yan, sa tingin nyo.
B is greater than A.
Okay. B is greater than A. So, B is greater than A. So, kung pareho value ng A and B, anong result? Hello?
A and B are equal.
Okay.
And B are
A
equal.
and B are equal. Okay. Yan yung sa else. Sa loops naman, for the last natin yung Python for loops. So, ganito lang yung Python loops. So, fruits equal to apple. Diba, list na list. Apple, banana, cherry. For eggs in fruits, print X. So, anong sa tingin nyo ang mga guys, result? Diba si apple, banana, and cherry? Apple, banana, and cherry. Kasi dito kasi sa Python for loops, a for loops is used for iterating over sequence that is either a list or a tuple, diba? List, tuple, or dictionary, or set, or string. This is list like the four keyword programming language that works more like an iterator method as found in other oriented programming languages. With the for loop, we can execute set of statement one isolate statement. Diba? Kung ganito, example nga. So, 4x in. So, di ba parang iniisan niya pababa. Kasi loop through the letters in words banana. So, 4x in banana. Print x, so banana. So, kung hanap tayo ng ibang example, like this. So, ganito. So, fruits, apple, banana, and cherry. 4x in fruits. So, print x. If x equal banana, break. So, dito guys is tinawag yung x in fruits. Print ang x. If x daw is equal banana, so, ma-break siya. So, doon lang mag-e-end yung pag-print niya kasi gumamit ng breaks. Kasi yung banana is equal banana, di ba?
Yes.
Kung gawin natin itong apple, so anong result?
Banana and cherry.
Kung apple lang. So, apple lang, di ba? O, di ba, apple? Kasi, ang purpose nito kasi, yung if x is equal apple, then break. So, doon lang siya titigil. Dapat footprint niya. So, lagay tayo ng another example dito. Saging. So, okay. So, ano ang result, guys?
Cherry.
Cherry.
Apple, banana, and cherry. Kasi, then, the same yung ginamit din. So, example, banana. Pwede lang din sa kuhan. So, dito. So, di ba fruits? then banana continue. So, if x is equal banana, continue dayon. So, doon na siya mag-continue. So, mag-start siya dito sa banana ay sa apple, then barang lakta kanang barang kanang siya di niya to papansinin. Then, mag-continue siya doon sa cherry.
Cherry.
Ako nyo guys.
Yes.
Yes.
So, lagay natin yung saging dito. So, lagay natin na dito is yung cherry lang. So, ang result is apple, banana, lagto rin natin yung cherry, so saging. So, ang result, apple, banana, di na parang di party sa crunchy cherry. Diba? That for loops. So, ito. So, for x in range 2, 6. So, print x. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Para siyang, guys, para siyang sa indexing without. Nag-start siya nung sa 2. Then, kung mag-end siya ng 6, 5 lang siya, titigil. Diba? Kung lagay tayo ng 10 dito, so, ang result will be 2 continues to 9, di ba?
9.
O, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yan yung lahat ng ating example ay. So, the last one, like this. So, for x range 6, print x. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 lang yung lagay. Then, finally, range. So, di ba, sa previous natin na example, din na yung 2, nag-start, din nag-end siya ng 9. So, dito naman, 6 ang nilagay. So, 0, 5. So, print, finally, finish. So, that's all our sample script for Python. So, that's all guys. That's all, Sir Rua. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's all po. Bye-bye. Stop na na ako. Uy, simba ko.
Pwede naman kamuro doon.
Stop recording. Stop na na ako.
Stop.